Maxey is the best guard in the East, averaging an efficient 33-8. But all I hear is Cade Glaze when Maxey been clearly better. Maxey is a plus 16 net swing, and he has to play 40 minutes. Cade is a negative 2.4. Must be nice.
Is Maxey right now? Is he the Mars as an honorary member? I don't know if I'm yet nominated for this award, but an honorary member of Empty the Clip FC. Is Maxey like having? Is he like the definition of like this? Is this like the peak level of efficiency you could have as a guard? That's like a high volume shooter, high volume scorer, also playing 40 minutes a game. Like this, because I feel like he exists in all of those categories, but he's doing it like for what he's asked to do. I mean, this is like insane efficiency that he's doing it at.
Really is.
Yeah,
given the role that he has.
I definitely, looking at how the season unfolded, I definitely didn't expect him to be this efficient. He's shooting like 10 threes a game at 42%.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's an elite shooter. I've never wavered. Well, since he's become one, I've never wavered on that front. But being able to do it on this shot variety, and then the range and then the degree of difficulty after 15 games is insane.
These are like self-created buckets.
If he's able to sustain this level of shooting,
yeah,
he's having one of the best shooting seasons we've ever seen. And that's not hyperbolic to say that. If he's able to sustain this, it's one of the best shooting seasons we've ever seen. He's also getting to the free throw line at a good clip. So he's able to manufacture good efficiency while playing 40 minutes a game with a large self-created burden, where I think, let me just look at this. 30% of his threes are unassisted, which is a high rate for threes. And then over 60% of his twos are unassisted. So being able to do that 42% from three is insane. But also, I do think Philly do a good job of creating like good catch and shoot opportunities for him, especially in transition. He's also become really good at relocating. Like he'll get off the ball and then he'll relocate and find himself wide open. And we're at the point now where if Maxey's wide open for three, I'm fairly confident it's going in. Like about as confident as you can be with a wide open three. Like that's how good of a shooter he's become. And I said he can create offense, but that doesn't mean he's doing it in isolation.
And just to support this,
I can tell you the isolation stats again, but we're praising Maxey. Right
close your ears, chill. Like this is I've not pulled this one on the show before, but I think it's important for the conversation, Mars. Given he has very low shot quality relative to his peers for guards at his level, but based on his shot quality, he's shooting 16% higher than what he should be shooting relative to the looks he gets. So
Can I ask you guys though? Because when I watch Maxey play, I don't necessarily see that. Like
because
you guys
it's the self-creation stuff though.
I don't. But here's the thing though, it's his shot.
It's like those floaters.
Yeah,
like I said, the finishes off the same leg. Like those are difficult shots, but he's
both hand floaters, by the way.
Yeah, do you guys think Kevin Durant has a bad shot quality? Do you think Carmelo Anthony
has a bad shot quality? But that's like. Steph takes bad shots, but he's so good at making bad shots. But they are still bad shots. They're not bad shots.
No, but I
hear you. Like you're saying, he's so good at making that they aren't.
Yeah.
Him. But that's what makes it so impressive that he's able to. He doesn't need good shots to be efficient. Like that's what is so impressive that he can generate efficiency with looks that are typically not good looks because he's that good at making them, and that's the shot making talent, the floater stuff, the array of footwork he has around the rim. Like he's just. Maxey's amazing. I don't know. He's amazing.
I want you guys to understand the degree of difficulty with these floaters that Maxey was making last night and makes on a regular basis. Chill.
Sir.
He's blowing by his man.
Yep.
The big man, 7-footers, however tall they are legitimately in his grill. There's no gap. It's not an open floater. He's floating the ball right over their hands.
Left or right hand.
And this is the biggest thing. It's not a floater where it's like right by the hoop. It is a floater where it's damn near a mid-range floater. When you got that in your bag, he might not have the best mid-range game, but when you have that mid-range floater, he has the in-between game now because the big has to step up to meet him right there. Otherwise, he's going to drop that floater.
He took it from Trae Young as the best floater guard, I think, in the league. I think he stole that from Trae. Now, Donovan Mitchell got one too.
But Maxey just to be able to make flows with both hands is insane, by the way.
Especially at that distance, Mars. And I think that's a testament to his game. I mean, not his game, I'm sorry. I think that's a testament to his work ethic. He didn't have that a couple of years ago. He's clearly in the lab working on his game. Like you don't just develop a floater in a couple of months. No, that's something that you have to work on and you got to get better at. And I think that he's definitely been in the lab. It's obvious that he's been working on his game. He's been working on his handle because his handle has definitely gotten sharper. Think about being able to play that fast and have that kind of handle and be able to control the basketball as much as he does. Like, he doesn't turn the basketball over that much, especially playing that fast.
Chill. He got a 3-to-1, well, damn near 3-to-1 assist to turnover ratio.
And that's what I mean.
He's like top 5 in time of possession and averages less than 3 turnovers. That's uber.
That's what I mean.
But Maxey has always had a floater. He's always gone to a floater. Yep. But like the reliability of it is something that is like, especially as he's scaling up.
I think he just unlocked something and came to a realization with his game in basketball. I think a lot of times when you get to that 7 to 10 foot mid range jump shot, for a lot of people that's a hard shot. Like for a lot of people, like a 17, 15 foot jump shot is easier than a 10 foot, 9 foot jump shot because it's like so close, but you got to jump and shoot it. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot. You know what I mean? For some people, it's harder to shoot, easier to shoot a little further away. I think he's coming to the realization where it's like, instead of me pulling that like a jumper, you know, that little float, that little touch might be a little easier for him. You know, I think he might have just unlocked that in his game, and he's gonna eat with that. Right?
Yo,
especially like y'all said, with both hands.
Ox, moving forward on a floater is so tough too because you got it's like the timing, the distance, the height, bro. Like that's a lot to judge, and for you to make him that crazy.
Now think about doing that with a regular jump shot, though, Swiper. I think so. I think that's why he's kind of unlocked that part of his game where you know, damn, trying to pull up for a jump shot right there, I can float that. I think it might just be easier for him. You know,
it's not even moving forward too. When you guys watch it, and I'm telling you, this is what is the biggest degree of difficulty with it. Chill. It's almost like he's shooting like a sky hook. He'll shoot it going horizontally too. It's not just going straight downhill. He'll shoot it where he's going like to the right and throw it over his shoulder. Like that's the hardest shot in basketball. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's easier to shoot a logo 3 than that.
And Damo, if we be
a floater's the hardest shot in basketball.
A floater going horizontally,
going away
over your shoulder, over your shoulder,
like
over a 7-footer. I'm telling you, you guys, when you go to the gym,
that's hard to
shoot 5 of those shots and shoot 5 logo 3s. You're gonna find that it's easier to shoot. Now, obviously, if you're shooting a logo 3 off the bounce and you got somebody in your face, that's different. That's different. But if you're just spotting up, shoot a logo 3, that shot is way easier.
Ron, I hear you, but I think it just depends on what you work on. You know what I'm saying? If that's something he works on, then it's not hard. It's hard for me. It's hard for us. You know what I'm saying? But like for him, you know what I'm saying? It's like
for yourself.
Oh, my bad. You're right. But I'm just saying what you work on is easier for you. You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know, a lot of times people in the lab, it depends on what you're doing, you get in that lab. And Tyrese has clearly been in that lab.
It also depends on who you're a disciple of, and him being a hardened disciple. Honestly, in terms of the disciples right now, the best disciple. There's only 3 main disciples in my opinion. That's Maxey, Anthony Simons, and Brandon Williams, at least of my favorite players. So hardened disciple, well, not my favorite players, but Damian Lillard and Kyrie Irving.
So what are you saying?
Brandon Williams and Kyrie disciple?
Oh yeah, I don't know if you've seen like Brandon Williams finishing, and I don't want to turn this to a Brandon Williams conversation, but Brandon Williams finishing, he's been in the lab working with Kyrie. He has some cheeky finishes.
I didn't know where you got it from.
I
see it though. I see it.
I'm still upset with Brandon Williams. Chill. I haven't gotten over that. Trying to throw that lob off the glass, boy, that shit
get him off the floor. Get him off.
You better come sit your ass
that would have been a crazy highlight.
You kill
it. It would have been, but they went to overtime and lost.
What you do sometimes, and it does aggravate me, but in this particular situation, it does not. You simplify things, and honestly, with Maxey getting in the lab, it could really be as simple as once I start working on my stuff and I get better at it, I'm nicer than all you niggas. Ain't none of you niggas out here nicer than me. Not none of you. Line them all up. Go get every last one of you guards. I'll bust every last one of y'all ass. And that's what he looked like right now. That's exactly what it looks like to me. It looks like he's exuding a level of confidence that he didn't have in the past. And it's clearly showing. I'm nicer than every last one of you dudes. And every night, this is what you're going to get. So you better definitely tie up your sneakers because you up against it when you come see me. Believe it.
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys don't get it started. The player choice way. You're the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.